Welcome to Read News from the right-wing Daily Mail. A Danish journalist has recorded herself conducting an interview while having sex for a feature at a swingers club and caused sensation with her raunchy report. Louise Fischer, from Denmark, visited Swingland in Censured, near Copenhagen, earlier this year as part of a report to cover the sex club reopening after COVID-19 restrictions relaxed in the country. In the segment, which aired during a Radio 4 morning show in the country in March and has since been shared on Twitter, the 26-year-old journalist can be heard moaning as she interviews a male club participant while the pair has sex. According to Bild, during the feature, she asked, "What are you seeing right now?" Before a man responded that he was looking at a gorgeous woman who had not tried being in a swinger club before. Louise said she spent several hours with the guests in the swinger club, but the report lasted only minutes. She joined the guests as they sat and talked together over a glass of wine at the bar, before moving to a large bed. She told BT, "The big bed in the middle of a room, they invite me up in. They want to show me what to do in a swinger club, then they start touching my body." She said she hadn't planned to have sex during the interview but added, "For me, it's very natural. It is part of my job to give an insight into a world that not everyone has access to." She said it loosened up the guests who were initially reluctant to take part in the interviews and appeared nervous about her microphones. Louise added, "It was cool that I somehow created trust by being a part of their world." During the 2-minute-long segment, the reporter can be heard asking questions to her interviewees while others pant in the background. Later, she can be heard asking a male guest about his experiences at the club while they have sex, and she moans loudly. Meanwhile, the reporter also said she wasn't pressured into having sex by her employers at the radio station. The story was first approved as a visit to a swinger club, before the finished product was approved by today's editor on the morning show. The recording of her romp was initially aired during a morning show in Copenhagen before it was shared on social media. When the clip was shared online, the broadcaster posted, "Radio 4 was present when the swinger clubs had to reopen. Warning, it got hot and wet for both our reporter and the guests." Many social media users were stunned by the clip, with one posting, "It was just an excuse for a bang. It was completely unnecessary." Another wrote, "Things only women can do, hee hee. Had a man had sex on the radio, he would probably have had the whole country against him." But Louise said she had had a wave of support after the interview aired, telling the Copenhagen Post, "People have written things to me like great respect, brave and good journalism on Instagram and Facebook.